The Talk 365 Dish of the Day is brought to you by the Rio Grande Cafe. And welcome back to Talk 365. We're going to talk about our favorite restaurant. And thanks to you, I have a gentleman by Jaron who helps me out on voiceovers. And it was so nice because Jaron comes in, he's a really talented guy, and I was able to give him a couple Rio gift certificates for he and his wife, and she was so excited. It's
been
fun.
fun working with them because I've had the opportunity to bring a lot of people back to the Rio that didn't realize it was under new management, sort of had an idea that maybe downtown or the area wasn't safe, or it wasn't like, you know how you hear something and then it's just like you out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. So it's been fun for me too to be able to get people back into the Rio because everybody has a story that they have been there as a kid, growing up. Everybody loves it. It's a great place. So speaking of downtown, we are talking a little event news you can use. Trip, you prepared a list of your top 3 favorite fall events. Now, Sylvia just got to do one downtown right by the Rio. There was a really fun Latin festival, right? With tons of Latin food. So that was really fun. What do you got? What's your favorite?
November 24th.
Okay.
Homecoming, University of Utah.
Oh.
They're going to be playing hopefully in the Pac-12 championship game, but they've got BYU, their ultimate rival. You could have 2 top 25 teams at the time playing a huge for pride in Utah, and that's fun.
That is
the
fun.
other big day is my fall meeting at Snowbird, which is November 3rd.
Oh,
this sounds a little esoteric, but here's why it's great for everyone. Because every year, this will be my 6th season there, it snows like crazy.
Really?
So November 3rd, we're going to have a ton of snow.
Prediction.
Ton of snow.
Okay.
And then typically Powder Mountain or Brighton will be the first days open, and that's my 3rd favorite day of fall.
That when first it actually opens.
Yeah, and those 2 mountains typically get open first.
Will you ski better now you have a better shoulder?
I will ski a lot better.
Quick question before we go. Do you have a favorite food from any of those events?
I hate pumpkin stuff.
You do hate, okay, so.
Pumpkin, you know how Starbucks.
No fall pumpkin anything?
Oh, yuck.
That's hysterical. Andy, our executive producer, loves pumpkin everything. Pumpkin spice. It's the only time his sweet tooth will fly, except for when we catch Andy after he has hoarded dessert. You'll learn all about it right here. Here we go. Hey everybody, it's Holly Love from Talk 365 TV coming at you from the Rio Grande Cafe with your dish of the day. And today it is being presented by none other than my friend Andy. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Good. Okay, so I've drug you here often.
I have eaten here quite a few times.
We actually really love it here. It is so delicious. What would be your favorite dish of the day?
I would probably recommend the Super Burrito. So
good.
I come here and I always figure out like what I want to eat, and like lots of meats and stuff like that. Super Burrito, it's everything. So you have pork, you have chicken, you have beef, you can eat everything. So when you can't decide, get the Super Burrito. It's lots of food. And it has every type of meat in there that you can possibly want.
And like the most yummy flavors and sauce, right?
It is really good.
I know.
And you have enough for the next day to share.
It's like lunch and dinner. And if you don't eat a lot and you're not super hungry, it can be lunch and dinner for 2 days, depending on your situation. Or if you're really, really hungry, it's going to definitely fill you up, right?
Yes, it's a 2-day meal and quite
I mean,
reasonable.
we're talking.
Yes.
It's a big burrito. When we say super, it's supersized. What about dessert, Andy? Because you're a dessert person. Tell me what your favorite dessert is.
That's a joke, inside joke. I am not a dessert person. However,
this is not true. I'm going to tell you this. Now, I have caught you with your little Debbie Nutter things, eating by yourself alone. So what rivals the Little Debbie for you here at the Rio?
They do have really great key lime pie. It is amazing.
All right, well, thank you, Andy. Thanks for all your help with the show. And you know what? That's our dish of the day from the Rio Grande. It's patio season. Get down here. We'll see you at the Rio.
See you at the Rio.